The only reason I can think of as to why my brother and my dad and I all share the same first name, Sam, Sammy, and Samantha, is maybe because we all have different last names. Settle in. I have several half siblings. It's complicated, but I am the only one from my mom and my dad, one of a kind. My dad was never married to my brother's mom or my mom, or really anybody. My dad met my brother's mom in high school. They had my brother when they were 20. They named my brother after my dad, Samuel Dean. Same first and middle name, but since they weren't married, his mom gave him her last name. They ended up breaking up, I don't know when, but when my brother was about 9 months old, my dad met my mom through friends. After having some fun for a few weeks, the universe decided that I needed to be on this planet. I was conceived through a short-term fling that had actually ended by the time my mom found out she was pregnant. When she told my dad, he denied the baby was his and then spread rumors around that they were part of an orgy. And she didn't know who the dad was. So out of all of his kids, he's got 3 total. That's another story. I am the one who looks identical to him, pretty much. So my dad wanted nothing to do with my mom's baby, aka me. So my mom chose to raise me alone. However, she had the name Anastasia picked out, and when I was about to be born, my grandma was like, no, that's too out there. So my mom decided to do the only logical thing and name me after the man who refused to claim me, even though he already had a child with his namesake. She named me Samantha Kay. However, I was given my mom's last name, which is pretty badass. My maiden name was Shamrock. It wasn't until I was 4 years old that my dad decided he wanted to have a relationship with me, and I started seeing him every other weekend. However, he was not a father. Please, if your kids don't want to consent to another parent's house, take them seriously. I don't care what your history is with your child's absent father, but if your child comes out looking just like them, and you know how they feel about them, please do not spend their life telling them how much they look like that man. Every time they make a face, oh, you look just like your dad. Kids really internalize that, and now I am 35 years old, and when I look at my reflection, it's sometimes triggering, because I don't see myself. I see a man that abandoned me. Even when he was physically there in some moments, he was not. It's funny that I told this story right in time for Father's Day. Here's to all of the children mourning the fathers they never had.